everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl. Today in this video we are out and about on the town once again. We're looking for Halloween decor. This time we find ourselves in the Sevierville Pigeon Forge area of Tennessee. So the main attraction for today is going to be Old Time Pottery. We gotta check in on Old Time Pottery. They usually put out their Halloween decor sometime in June. We did just check in on them a few weeks ago, earlier in June obviously. They didn't have not a lick of anything going on in there. But it's been several weeks later, so we gotta go back. We gotta check on Old Time Pottery. And I figured along the way there we would check in on just a few other stores. So we're gonna stop into Target first. This is a super Target here in the Sevierville area, so I'm hoping if they have Halloween in the bullseye section, this is a good chance to check it out, see if it's in there or not. And then right next door to Target is a Bath and Body Works, and I think they have some kind of Summerween something going on in there. I saw somebody on my Instagram showing a candle that was like amusement park themed, but it was spooky. So I don't know. It's right here. Let's just pop into Bath and Body Works, see what's going on. And then yeah, we'll just we'll hit up a few stores till we get to Old Time Pottery. So thanks for clicking on the video, everyone. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, let's go. Alright, nothing going on at either store, nothing in the bullseye section. Well, quite a lot of things in the bullseye section, but not Halloween. And then I didn't see anything at Bath and Body Works. I don't even know what picture I saw, you guys. I just figured, whatever, it's here, let's go in and check. But I didn't see anything. So, back in the car we go. I think the next stop is going to be Home Goods. Right next door to Home Goods, we're going to speed run through here, see if there's anything at all. Okay, guys. Nothing at Home Goods. First of all, not surprised. I decided to just skip out on TJ Maxx over here because if Home Goods doesn't have it, TJ Maxx probably doesn't have it. And honestly, I am so sick of checking at this point and not seeing a single thing. So whatever, we'll just skip it. I wanted to head straight over to Old Time Pottery. And so here we are. And you guys, not gonna lie, this is Cris from the future here, because I wanted to run into Old Time Pottery first before I did this whole big old spiel or whatever, and just see if they had Halloween in there before we proceeded, because if they didn't, I was just gonna scrap this video and move on with my life as if none of this happened. But lo and behold, you guys, spoiler alert, walked in Old Time Pottery and there it is. So I'm gonna show you all the footage here in just a sec, but obviously I wanted to set it up properly for you guys. Old Time Pottery has Halloween indeed. It's a good amount of it. It's a decent amount of Halloween in there. We'll talk about it once I show you all the footage and all of that stuff. But before we get in there, I wanted to say this too really quick. You may notice, you guys, I completely forgot my microphone today, unfortunately, because this is the second video that I'm filming today, and so not great that I forgot my microphone. Although I know that's going to make a lot of people happy out there, because for some reason people get really pissed over the fact that I use a microphone and I hold it and all of that stuff, even though it's this really crazy weird habit of mine. I want my audio to actually sound good. It's this crazy thing. I know. But that's why I use a microphone, so the audio can be good for you guys, because if I don't use it, then the audio gets really weird. So anyways, I'm hoping and praying that the audio is okay in this video. If it's a little wonky, if it's a little all over the place, I apologize. That's my fault, because I totally forgot my microphone. Dang it. Important video to not forget the microphone, but here we are. I just wanted to say that really quick. Hopefully the audio is okay, but that's what's going on if it's not. So anyways, let's go into Old Time Pottery. I'll see ya when we get out. And holy moly, they have it. Old Time Pottery, Halloween is here. Oh my god, thank God, everybody. Thank goodness it's here. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, it is glorious. Old Time Pottery, I love you. Start off at the beginning here. We got skellies here for $10 each. Look at them. They're so cute. They're all ready for Halloween. And here's some adorable signs. This is interesting. So it's got a skull and then a bat. It says spooky, and then it has a letter in each of the pumpkins. So you could pick out a different one. Like we could pick out the spooky C one down there. And the signs are $13. And Old Time Pottery has a variety of Highland cows doing all kinds of spooky things. So we've got a ghosty cow with a broom. We got a mummy cow with a pumpkin. We've got a reaper cow, I'm gonna say, with a jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat pail. This ghosty cow with the jack-o'-lantern on top of his head, very exciting. This one with the jack-o'-lantern underneath his butt, and then this one holding it up on his little arm there. Very cute. These guys are all $6 each. And on this end cap, they have a lot of different pumpkins. These light up pumpkin guys. These kind of look like eyes on the side of them. I don't know if that was what they were going for, but it definitely looks like that. So they've got purple, orange, and black. These are all $6 each. Down at the bottom here, a stack of books with a witch hat and a cute little spider dangling from it. I love the colors of this, the purple, the black, the orange, curses, potions, brews. This one is $10. And then down here, I want to say I remember this from last year as well, but this big witch hat, this wooden witch hat with the spider webs and the spiders, says trick or treat. It's $25. This guy is really super cute too. It's $5 for this jack-o'-lantern with a big old tall witch hat, and it also has a nice little spider dangling from it. Oh, and I love these stack of jack-o'-lanterns. Look at them. I like that a lot. I like the sides. You get the stars and the moon cutouts all over it. That's nice. That's classic, classic, classic. I love it. $13. There's a lot of pumpkins over here. That's the thing. Old Time Pottery, when they get their Halloween, they put it the heck out, and the whole aisles are just covered with all of the same items. So here we are, guys. We're back at Old Time Pottery. But they have these orange pumpkins here. Glass pumpkins for $7. They have these ones here. Ooh, these are also, I think, ceramic too. These ones are $10. Down at the bottom, they have the ghosties here with their little masks and witch hats as well. Looks like they're $33. Says boo down at the bottom with the jack-o'-lantern. Look at this classic ghosty here. Love this too. I really, really, really like Old Time Pottery because, like, for Halloween stuff, because it feels very old school. It feels very nostalgic. It's just classic Halloween, and usually the prices aren't terrible either. Like this ghosty guy, he's $10. Nice, solid, classic ghost decor with a cute little jack-o'-lantern. Can't go wrong. Here's a raven on top of a skull with all of the books here. This one's $10. Again, classic. And then I also like the jack-o'-lanterns here with the little ghosty get up on him too. And this one is $10. Looks like they light up. More wooden signs down at the bottom. I think, again, they had these guys last year. They're $33. Classic, classic, classic stack of lanterns. Janalacerns, I think that's what I was trying to say. Oh, okay, so the ghosty pumpkins here, they have a smaller squat one. So that one was $10. And then they have a slightly bigger one. And this one is also $10. Oh, no, this one's $13. There's a few velvety pieces, so bright fuchsia pink, potions, spells, curses, with the skull on top of there. It's $13. And then this huge, beautiful, beautiful color of purple skull here that lights up. And this one is $20. That's really nice. This would be great for Halloween or Springoween. And last wooden sign in this aisle here for $20. This white pumpkin with the bats. Again, can't say it enough. Classic. We got pillows, you guys. I feel like a good amount of this was here last year. Like, I'm just guessing. It kind of looks familiar. You know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just happy to see it. But they have this cute pillow here that says boo with the ghosty jack-o'-lantern spider web. They've got the hen one here. That's kind of what made me think of saying that, because I'm pretty sure they had this one last year. Very adorable. And then this too, I think they had last year. That was kind of very on brand with the hippie hollow thing that Michaels was doing and whatever. But stay spooky pillow. There's a Let's Go Ghouls pillow, and then some circular pillows over here. This one with all the variety of Halloween things, eyeballs, candy, skulls, and then this one with some ghosties and some bats too. And they've got dish towels as well. Look how cute this one is. This would be perfect for Summerween. Wow, can't talk today. Summerween. It's $5.49. Just adorable. All the little ice cream cones. The Frankenstein's monster, the skull, the jack-o'-lantern, the spider. Very, very, very cute. Love, love, love that. But they also have a ghosty, a little boo thing. Momster, mom before she's had her coffee. This one here, a little bunch of pumpkins on this one. That's also really cute. I like how that looks. They got gnomes, pumpkins, a witch one, hello my pretties, a cat beware one. Ooh, and the spookiest one of them all, sardines. Also really like this one with all the florals on there and the different jack-o'-lanterns. Really, really, really good dish towels this year, Old Time Pottery. Thank you. And they have dish drying mats as well. These are so cute. The cats with the various Halloween costumes on. This purple one with the jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, I love that. And I love this one too. All the ghoulies in the window. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. It's $6 too, not bad. The jack-o'-lantern, the cat, the witch, the skelly, the eyeballs. Dang, Old Time Pottery, you're doing good this year. You're doing good. I like this one a lot as well. The witch hat and the cauldron, the bats, the jack-o'-lanterns, the ghosties. And then this one is a Hocus Pocus one. Oh, here's some more IPs. They've got a Nightmare Before Christmas one. There's Stitch. Here's another Nightmare Before Christmas. And another Stitch. And also some classic pot holders up at the top. Some mini mitts. I'll tell you what, Old Time Pottery, they've got you covered with the spooky drying mats. That's for dang sure this year. They've got jack-o'-lantern Mickey drying mats here as well. And more mini mitts. All little ghosties and the bats. Yet more. It just keeps going, you guys. It just keeps going. I think this is the final end cap here, but more. Oh my god, these are so cute. More amazing kitchen towels, you guys. I don't need kitchen towels, but maybe I do. First of all, this would be amazing again for Halloween, Springoween. This like nice dusty pink set here, but it's got all the fancy skellies, and then there's this one with the jack-o'-lantern, and then it's got like a striped kitchen towel. Here's a black and white one. But y'all, the dinosaurs of it all. They were like, let's make the perfect kitchen towel for CrisTheGirl. I love this. It's so cute. The T-Rex Skelly with his witch hat and trick-or-treat pail. This guy like having the most fun trick-or-treating. This one with the bat wings. He's having the best time. The purple color. Everything about this towel is amazing. I love it so much. And then these are so cute too. Look at all the puppies. They're adorable. The corgi mummy. Stop it right now. All the trick-or-treat pails. Just so cute. And the geese. The geese, you guys. You guys. It's so stinking cute. This would actually be perfect for Springoween. I feel like the geese, the color of it all, like it would be perfect for Springoween. So that may or may not be it for Halloween, but they do have a lot of fall stuff out as well, so I'll give you a quick sweep of that too, because I do like to show fall on the channel as well, because I love to see it. Look at all these little mushrooms. That's so adorable. $6. And then these ones with all the little birds on them. Here's some football signs, turkeys, hello pumpkin, more pretty glass pumpkins. Always love to see those. And wooden ones too, a bunch of different kinds of wooden ones. We've got these cute little critter guys too. These are always nice. There's a fox and some door signs as well. Happy fall, y'all. Happy fall. You know I love the scarecrows. They're like my favorite. Look how cute they are. They're so adorable. I love the little scarecrows. And then we'll just walk down this aisle here so you can see all the pumpkins and turkeys. Hard to fathom Thanksgiving right now. I will admit, I know we've been talking about Halloween, and so that's just kind of a laughable statement, but still, hard to fathom Thanksgiving. Here's some cute pumpkin pillows. These are always really nice. They've got green and kind of like a brownish sort of color and beige. Oh, and I almost missed these huge RIP wooden signs with the skelly hands coming out of them. These are neat. Nice porch decor. And they're only $20 too. Not bad. Also, these pillows I totally missed somehow. But the skulls here. So there's black, gray, and pink. Got a lot of hay, straw bales, all ready to go. They've got big ones, and they got little tiny ones. These are really adorable. Various pumpkin porch decor things. These guys are $40 each. So then it's very possible. I don't frequent Old Time Pottery very often, but it's very possible that the last time we were here, we were looking at the fall wreaths off in the corner. Very possible that was actually a sign, and that they're not always here. It might have been the first sign of fall and Halloween coming to Old Time Pottery. That was only a couple weeks ago. All right, so that was Old Time Pottery. I'm so happy that it was in there. I'm so happy. I wasn't sure if we were still a little too early. And honestly, like, there was a lot of stuff in there. There's quite a few things in there. But I still think we might... I'm not convinced that's absolutely everything. So we're going to have to come back to Old Time Pottery and just double check and make sure. Again, it was quite a lot of things, but I'm not convinced that was absolutely everything. And I want to say in the past, when we've seen Halloween at Old Time Pottery, it was kind of more towards the end-ish of June. So I have a feeling they're probably still putting some stuff out, so we'll be back to check on them. Now, I know Old Time Pottery is sadly one of those stores that is not always around. A lot of them have been taken over by Gabes, have transformed into Gabes. So, you may not have an Old Time Pottery around you, but you may have a Gabes. And if you do, and since Old Time Pottery has Halloween, that stands to reason that Gabes probably is getting in their Halloween as well. So you're gonna want to check your Gabes, guys. There is a Gabes here in Pigeon Forge, but honestly, y'all, I may be a lazy content creator over here, but I think I just kind of want to go home. I want to go home, you guys. This has been a long day. We'll check in on Gabes. We'll check in on Gabes when I have, like, the gumption to do it. But check on yours, because again, yeah, Old Time Pottery, they've got their stuff, so that means Gabes more than likely does as well. But yeah, very exciting. I love Old Time Pottery Halloween. It's so good. It's so it's just classic Halloween, and I love to see it. You know that I do. So all that being said, I did pick up a few things. Okay, I did pick up a few things. Let me show you what I got. They got me with the dish towels. Everybody, they got me with the dish towels. And I really liked the drying mats as well. But I don't need another drying mat. I have one. I have one drying mat. It's a Halloween one. It's a Joanna Parker one. And it's amazing, and I love it, and I can't imagine using anything else. So I don't know. I skipped out on the drying mats. Hopefully I don't regret that, because there were some really cute ones in there. But I did kind of go a little ham with the dish towels. So, first of all, I grabbed these Summerween Ice Cream dish towels here. These are so adorable. I did stand there for a little while and was like, do I need these? Should I grab these? I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to be conscientious of the things that I pick up this year and not just pick it up just to do it. I have my Summerween dish towels already, as it is, obviously, but I don't have that many of them, first of all, and second of all, I feel like it would be kind of nice to have a bit of variety with the Summerween dish towels. So I think that this is going to be a nice one to mix in with my Summerween items. And I don't know, guys, I'm still like, are we even gonna see Summerween? Again, I just have to say this, it's laughable that we would still be expecting and getting in Summerween things when we have seen full on Halloween fantasy already at several stores. It's like, sorry, no offense, but I kind of don't care about Summerween anymore. Like, I am in Halloween mode right now. Obviously I would be very, very happy to see it. I really, really, really want to see Summerween, but it's like, y'all should have had it out months ago. Anyways, I think these are really super cute. Just, again, perfect for Summerween. I love the colors. The purple is like, it's just amazing. It's so cute. So I got these, and then I also decided to pick up the goose of it all. These are, again, just absolutely precious. These are so cute. And I picked these up specifically, not just because they're adorable, but I picked them up specifically because I really do feel like this would be great for Springoween. I don't have that much stuff for spring, like spooky stuff for spring, and I feel like the geese are gonna be great for that. And the like nice peachy pink color, I think it's just gonna be a really nice dish towel to have for Springoween. So that's why I picked these guys up. And then there's two of them. There's two of each of these. So I think I'm gonna gift one of these to my friend who just had her birthday, and she's gonna love this. And then finally, for the dish towels, a surprise to nobody, but I had to get the dinosaurs. If you know me and you know the channel, then you know I love my dinosaurs. Like, it's a very, very soft spot for me. I love my dinosaurs, and if you make them spooky, I love them all the more. I have been collecting up all kinds of spooky Halloween dinosaur stuff throughout the past. So this is another great addition to the collection here. Just so cute. I kind of feel like this would be good for Summerween as well. Like, just the bright colors of it all just says Summerween to me, but I don't know, we'll see. These are probably just gonna be year-round kitchen towels. But yeah, I love my dinosaurs, you guys. What can I say? And these ones are so adorable. They're all ready for trick-or-treating, and it's a sign, you guys. The Skelly Rex, we just bought the Spelly you guys, I cannot talk. The Spelly Rex, I mean, he does have a witch hat on, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. The Spelly Rex, we just picked up from Home Depot this year. That's like one of our big purchases for the year, so I feel like it's a sign, you know. But the stars, the moon, the purple color, again, of it all, the green of the dinosaurs, the Spelly Rex, please, like, I was not gonna leave. I could not leave without this. Couldn't leave without it. So here we are. They got me, you guys. They got me with the kitchen towels. So, but the last thing that I got was actually kind of a last minute sort of, okay, yeah, I'll just grab this. But it's a bunch of hair ties, because at the end near the cash register, they actually had a small selection of like little fiddly bits. They had a bunch of hair accessories, claw clips, and hair ties and things like that. And they also had some like lanyard puller things. You could like hang on to your lanyard, put your badge on it or whatever. There were some spooky ones of that too, so cute little last minute things there. But I figure with the hair tie, I can always use more hair ties, always. So if you're gonna make them spooky, put like little bats and jack-o'-lanterns and spider webs on them. Yeah, duh. Why? That's a no-brainer. So I just grabbed those at the end too. And that is what I got from Old Time Pottery. So again, very excited to check back in on them. We'll do that sometime next week, I think, because we're going to want to do it sooner rather than later. And we'll check in on Gabes. I swear to goodness, we will check. I'll plan for it. I can actually like wrap my brain around stopping at Gabes and also Old Time Pottery while we're up here. Sorry, it's a neurodivergency thing. I don't know what to say, guys. But we will go to Gabes, we'll go to Old Time Pottery, we'll do that sooner rather than later, and just see if they added anything new or whatever. But very, very exciting. I'm once again, cannot say this enough, so thankful that this Old Time Pottery survived, thank God. Would be very curious to know and see if anybody out there, like, let me know in the comments. Do you have an Old Time Pottery around you? And I'm sorry to say this because I know a lot of people mostly just have Gabes, but I wish Gabes was even a millimeter as good as Old Time Pottery, because Gabes to me is kind of more akin to like a Kmart. Like, they focus more on clothing and things like that as opposed to decor things, so, and like homeware and stuff like that. So Gabes will still have like blankies. I think they'll have like a few home decor pieces, but I don't recall it being as good as Old Time Pottery. Unfortunately, it makes me sad to say that, you guys. I hate to say that, but it is kind of true. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't check your Gabes. Check your local Gabes. See what they have. Y'all are going to be seeing this tomorrow. By the time you guys see this, it will actually be my birthday. It'll be Friday. So happy birthday to me. We found Halloween at Old Time Pottery. This is actually the third video that I have filmed since we last talked and we last saw Spooky Town at Michael's. So I'll fill you in here. Just bring it in closer because I feel like I'm like yelling. I feel like I have to like yell at you guys because I don't have my microphone. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, this is actually the third video that I've filmed in a series of videos. Yesterday, we had a spooky little side quest sort of thing, and I filmed it all and etc. And we went to Michael's, and I actually picked up our first Spooky Town piece for 2026. Oh, that reminds me. I got some more stuff to show you. Yesterday, we went to Michael's, picked up our first Spooky Town piece, so that's kind of what that video is more or less all about. We unboxed the piece that I picked out, and I show you what it is and all of that good stuff. And also my at-home haul, I'm showing in that video too. So that video will be out eventually. That was yesterday. And then the other video that I filmed today on the way here to Old Time Pottery will be out whenever I find the dang time for it. So content, a lot of content coming up here, guys. It's the busy season. It is officially arrived. It is here, and I have been absolutely zero nonstop for like the past week or so, so I'm a little tired. But anyways, that's that. I just want to let you know that we're on a backlog here. So you guys are seeing Cris truly from the future here in this video, and then I have some videos in the past that'll be coming out eventually as well. Really quick, let's switch gears here. Let me show you what I got from Michael's, because I also went to Michael's today. It's been a day, I'm telling you guys. I stopped at the Good Michael's earlier today on the way here to Pigeon Forge, just to see, because seriously, you guys, check your Michael's. They're going to be getting their first line of Halloween in very, very soon. And I'm not talking Spooky Town. I'm talking actual Halloween Michael's. It is coming. It is here, like it is on the trucks. I almost said cast members, the team workers, the workers there, they are setting up the shelves. They're getting it out there. Some Michael's, it looks like, are actually putting it out right now as we speak. So I wanted to check in on the Good Michael's to see where they were with things. They didn't have any Halloween out, or we would have been making a different video today. There's a fourth video for today. The Good Michael's didn't have anything, but they do have a lot of empty shelves. So we're gonna be checking in on Michael's very frequently here going forward. But since we were there, I did go ahead and grab just a couple of Spooky Town things. So I picked up this landscape accent. It's just flooring, basically. I am thinking about how we're gonna set up my Spooky Town, which we will do together here on the channel eventually. And so I think that this is gonna come in clutch. I think this is gonna come in clutch for that, and I'll explain. Well, you'll just see later. Whenever we talk about Spooky Town, this is gonna come in handy, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And then I also grabbed the dang trash cans, you guys. When we were there last, I saw the trash cans. I was like, oh my god, I have to have the trash cans. And guess who didn't buy the Who didn't buy the trash cans? They're $10. Just grab the dang trash cans. So I did that today. I remedied my mistake, and we have the trash cans. Everybody just relax, calm down. We can all sleep at night. We can move forward with our lives now. because Cris the girl got her dang trash cans. All is good with the world. So there's that. And then there's definitely a lot of spooky, not a lot, but there's some pieces of Spooky Town that I totally like skipped over when we were there for some reason. Like really good little figurines and stuff. So needless to say, again, we'll be back to Michael's. We're gonna be talking about Spooky Town a lot this year, you guys. Another thing I can fill you in on. Sorry, we're just gabbing away. In this video, a lot has been happening the past like literally 48 hours over here. Because let's talk about this, you guys. Let's talk about Spooky Town really quick. I had my live stream yesterday, which went amazing, by the way. So much fun. I thought that was like the best live stream that we've had so far, personally. And it's a members only live stream, just so you know. If you want to be a member of the channel, there's a button down below that says join. We do monthly live streams and it's a lot of fun. We chit chat. You guys can ask me questions, this and that. So just a little plug for the live stream. But we had our live stream last night. Y'all reminded me. You guys reminded me about the Spooky Town pieces that we haven't seen yet, because we talked about all of that crap in freaking February, everybody. February. I've forgotten some things. You guys have not, though, because y'all are smart. But you guys have reminded me of like all of the witchy things that we saw online, like the greenhouse. There was a couple of greenhouses. Like there was a greenhouse, there was like a herb shop, and then some figurines too, like the witches decorating the spooky tree. Hello? Like where is it? Where is it, Michaels? Where is it? I don't think that they're gonna have it. I don't think they're gonna put any of that stuff in stock at Michaels. I kind of feel like if they were going to have it at Michaels, it would be online right now. At the very least, you'd be able to purchase it online at Michaels, and I think if we haven't seen it by now, they're not going to have it. So that's kind of a shame, because Michaels is definitely very accessible for a lot of people, and it would have been nice to have seen it in person mostly. But my mom and I were doing some spooky, not boots on the ground journalism, I guess you could say boots on the ground journalism. We did some online shopping, some online snooping. And first of all, I didn't know this, but you can't buy Lemax stuff, sorry. We can't buy Lemax stuff online on their website. They only sell through authorized retailers, and there's quite a few of them to choose from. Michael's obviously being included. But there are, so I was peeking around at like the different retailers that sell Spooky Town, and you guys, we're being duped. We're being gobsmacked over here. Michael's is like the most expensive place that you can buy Spooky Town from. The most expensive place. There are other websites, other companies, smaller businesses at that, where you can buy Spooky Town pieces for significantly cheaper. And I'm talking the new pieces, 2026. I will put a link down below for you guys of this one particular shop that I found that has Spooky Town 2026 pieces for, I'm telling you guys, like 50, 40, like dollars off of what Michaels is charging. It's ridiculous. It almost feels like too good to be true. But lo and behold, there it is, and they're an authorized retailer of Spooky Town, and the shipping is free too. If you purchase above a certain amount, I think it's like $89 or something, the shipping is free. It's a no-brainer. I kind of feel like even with coupons and discounts and rewards and all of that stuff, I still feel like you're probably going to get it cheaper at this dang third-party retailer, this random site. So I'm probably going to be doing that. For the other piece that I have in mind for this year. And I also may or may not have bought a Spooky Town piece from a few years ago, because I found this piece on sale, like significantly on sale, way more than half off of what it was going for at Michael's years ago when I saw it. And I wanted this piece so bad that year, but it was too expensive. Like I couldn't afford it at that time. and now it's a sign, like I found it significantly on sale at one of these third-party retailer sites, and so I snagged it, like I got it, and I'm so excited, you guys. I cannot wait to show you this piece. And then I think my mom got me the witches decorating the spooky tree for my birthday, that little figurine, so that'll be coming eventually. And yeah, guys, like Spooky Town just significantly grew this year, like significantly, and I paid way less than I was anticipating. So there's your Spooky Town PSA here for you. Michaels may not be the way to go. They may not be the way to go. It's a great way to look at Spooky Town, see what the pieces do in person, which I highly would recommend before you buy anything personally. But yeah, these other retailers are I think the way to go. So I'll link that particular one down below for you in the description box. Okay, so we're doing a lot of talking here at the end. That's gonna be it for this video. That'll be it for this video, you guys. Halloween at Old Time Pottery, it is here, it has arrived. Very excited to see it. Happy with the dish towels, and we have so much more content coming up here, as I always say, you guys. Like I said, tomorrow, or by the time this video comes out, it's my birthday. Yippee. Yippee. I'm not working. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm not editing. I'm not doing nothing except putting this video out tomorrow, and that is it. So I'm very excited. We're just gonna hang out at home, because for me right now, the only thing that I really kind of want to do is not put on makeup, not put on like actual clothes, just hang out in my sweats and spend time with my family and eat cake, and that's literally all that I want to do. So that's what we're doing tomorrow for my birthday. And then there's Father's Day coming up this weekend too, so we're gonna have a couple of little breaks here. But then you guys, like, oh my gosh, you guys, it is busy bumping over here. Halloween has arrived, it is here, it has begun, and we're trying to check it all out. So thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for sticking with me, especially here to the end, because yeah, that was a lot of updates, a lot of talking, but I really wanted to tell you guys about this Spooky Town thing that I didn't know. I'm sure there's probably people out there like, duh, hello, like, you idiot, like, what are you talking about? I don't know, guys. I'm always late to the party. What can I say? That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a great time, and so much more content coming up here. As I always say, Halloween season, it's here. We're covering it as much as I possibly can. Also, let me plug really quick my social medias, my Instagram and also my TikTok. Go check me out over there. You can follow me on there, because I'm doing a lot of short form content over there now. Like, I'm trying to really focus in on that as well this season. So if you want to see all of that, go give me a follow over there too. And I do some like little bonus content on there too, not just stuff that correlates with these YouTube videos, but just like little bonus things as well. So okay, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Happy Halloween, everyone.